Hey everyone, so it is almost time for the reading rush that's happening in just a few weeks. There's Roxy playing in her exerciser. She normally loves to jump around, don't ya? She's not sure about the phone. Roxy. Yeah, there's a smile. And there she goes, see? So, since they just recently announced all of the reading challenges, yes, I dyed my hair. I'm not entirely sure about this color, but I did it myself and it was a brand I don't normally use, so my hair took the color a little differently. And please excuse me for touching my hair constantly. It is long and needs a haircut. Anyway, back to my TBR. So the first challenge that they announced that I will be doing is read a book that is the same color as your birthstone. I was born in September, so my birthstone is sapphire. So, since I'm a busy mama and don't have a whole lot of time, and most of you read kids' books, by the way, nowadays, I went into my daughter's book basket and grabbed a couple of dark blue books, and they are both the from the Disney Classics series. I just found them randomly at a thrift store. One is the Beauty and the Beast one, and the other one is Peter Pan. So those will be kind of fun to read to Roxy. She likes brightly colored pictures, so that'll be fun. And then the rest are all either on my phone on the Kindle app or Audible. The next challenge that I will be doing is to read a book set on a different continent than yours. I don't have a whole lot of choice with that because I live on North America and most of the books that I have that are not set in like a fantasy world are set in North America. So I will be listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I know Harry Potter is kind of controversial, but I own that book, so that is what I'm going to be doing. Money's kind of tight. I can't exactly go out and buy any more books for the time being, so that's what I'm working with. And I will be listening to that one on Audible. Audiobooks are really good if you're a mom or busy with kids or work or anything. That will mostly be listened to while I'm feeding Roxy or while we're playing, whatever. Thankfully, I don't nurse anymore, but she's still not quite to where she can hold her own bottle or feed herself. And we have started solids, and that is messy, so I'll just like hit play on an audiobook while I'm feeding her, and that'll be a good half hour. So the next one is to read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. Now this is kind of embarrassing because this book and movie have been out so long, and I saw the movie when it first came out. Like, I went to the theaters with my mom and my aunt, and we all saw it together, but I had not read the book. Like, I've very recently started it, but, like, because being a mom to a 5.5-month-old, almost 6-month-old, is, like, very time-consuming, I don't have a whole lot of time to read, but I will be reading The Help. Like I said, I've seen that movie. I loved it. It's funny, and just, yeah. So I have that book on the Kindle app, and I will be reading that one. And then the next challenge is to read a book from a genre you don't normally read. Now, I don't read a whole lot of nonfiction or autobiographies anymore. I used to when I was younger because I liked history and all that. Still very much like history. But I will be reading the biography about Alexander Hamilton, the musical that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote is based on. It's just called Alexander Hamilton. And then to do the read a book outside of your house, I can't exactly leave my house except to go visit family right now. Like, I could sit out on my balcony because, well, Indiana has lifted social distancing restrictions and all that, but our downstairs neighbors smoke out on their balcony, and it just, I don't like the smell of cigarette smoke, so I will probably just like play nature sounds or whatever on YouTube on our TV, and that'll be that. I know Ariel said in their TBR video that we could do that, so that's my hack for that one. And then we will wait and see which book is the first one I pick up or touch, and it will probably be one of the ones I'm reading to Roxy. So I will be looking forward to all of that on, well, starting on July 20th. So, yeah. Also, I could possibly be pregnant. We're not really sure. I do have a copper IUD. It's not hormonal, so it shouldn't be messing with my cycle. But a little bit of TMI, still haven't started my period for this month yet, and I was due to start that like almost a week ago. So, yeah. I go to the doctor on Monday afternoon to see about making sure that the IUD is still in place and that it didn't fall out or move or anything, because if it's not in the right spot, it doesn't work as well. So they're going to check that on Tuesday afternoon. I keep getting negative pregnancy tests, though. At least I'm pretty sure they're negative. This morning I thought I saw like the faintest of faint lines, but not sure if I saw anything. My husband doesn't think there's anything there, so hopefully we're not ready to start trying for another baby yet. Roxy's still so young, and pregnancy took a lot out of me. I don't know how attentive I could be while being pregnant. So, yeah. What is it, Belle? She's just sort of staring out the window. Yeah. My husband is helping a friend move, so yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that stuff. What is it? Hey. What you doing? What you smell? But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and I will see you all later.